the arrival rate with value, we can see that there is a, it just highlights the orange and red candles at this stage, orange and red candles. And I obviously can change the settings to make more candles relevant. But obviously when the arrival rate comes onto the charts, we can obviously start analyzing what the arrival rate has in terms of net valuations as well, depending upon your value narratives. And that's obviously going to be down to what the value narrative is you're using on the arrival rate storylines. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. It's just a case of trying to recognize that you want to be doing it at the time. So we're always going to be watching this going forward. So you can see at the moment there's sell side value in that arrival rate, and that sell side value is coming in as a price rallied. And obviously the price rallied up to 74s and it dropped back out, and it dropped out to the bottom edges here. So that was a good sell. So Greg's called that one absolutely perfect. I think the value came in about here. So that was the arrival rate sell side value, and it's dropped the price down. So you're looking for the reds and you're looking for the greens specifically to give you a little bit of that information. So you're trying to tie in the arrival rate with value. And that's obviously something that you should be doing actively on your own screens, regardless of any other indicators. You should be doing that as a process. So we're looking for red indicators or green. So that was the sell trade there. It's had a good splash to the downside. And you can see that that sell at 872 is now trading at 845s. Great first trade for that arrival sell that was showing up on the screens at that stage. It's only going to show up if the volume gets to a point that it justifies making a read. So if the volume stays yellow, the arrival rate doesn't change. Because obviously the yellow arrival rate is not enough volume to justify the change in the arrival rate narrative. Now that's up to you, as I said, in your settings to try and figure this out. And if you can figure it out, obviously you can then use it. Use it. We'll watch it for a little bit. We'll watch it for a little bit and see how it plays out.
How cool. He said he was working on something special to